Yeah.
These are the poll results that we have got.
Wow. Who
Yeah.
lied?
We want to know who is the new it girl. Now, I did a poll a couple days ago on X. We had I was surprised we didn't have. I thought we were gonna have a lot more people voting. That being said, got the results. I want to go over first though. Who was up there? Let me see if I can find. Okay, here we go.
Woohoo.
Okay, so here are the four choices that I gave you guys. All right, let's put Tyre up in the middle there. Okay, Lily Rose Depp. Are you familiar with Lily Rose Depp?
Yes, I am. I watched the weird show on HBO.
Which got canceled.
Yes, it did. Rightfully so.
Hey, thank you, Fifth Wall. Appreciate that. Muchísimas gracias.
Thank you, Kay.
Why was it? I mean, like, wasn't like she like having sex all over the place?
Yeah, it's from Sam Levinson, and in his universe, everybody's always naked, boobs are always out, and sex is constantly happening, and it's really raunchy. So it's a lot of focus on the female form, and it's not always tasteful. And I saw a whole lot of her that I didn't want to see all of Lily all the time.
Yeah, that's not all right. So that's Lily Rose Depp.
Yes.
Our other choice is Jenna Ortega.
Mm-hmm.
The it girl is the classic definition of the it girl is that silver screen magic with that kind of sex appeal. So that's why I was like, someone had said, "Oh, she's the new it girl," not her, but like on another channel. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna do my own poll. What do you think of Jenna?
I love Jenna. Like everything Jenna is attached to so far has been amazing. I can't wait to see her grow more and see where she is in the next 5 or 10 years because she's been doing really, really great so far. And I think she eased really well out of the kid star all the way until, where she is now. Because that's a hard transition, but I haven't really looked twice. Like, she's good.
Have you seen Miller's Girl?
I have not.
I think you're gonna really like it.
Miller's Girl.
I like what she's doing with Finest Kind of Miller's Girl. She's doing these smaller films that are like character driven. No, it's like Beetlejuice and Wednesday are like like the big things she's doing. These films are like comparatively very independent, character driven, like written by Academy Award screenwriters. Finest Kind and Miller's Girl, and those two are very different. But Miller's Girl, she turned up the sex appeal because she seduces Martin Freeman, teacher student thing.
You said Martin Freeman?
Yes.
I thought you said Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, him too.
It's a different movie.
No. No, I remember being here last time. You showed a few scenes from it, and it was a spider and some other stuff, and it was like, what is going on here? It was a little awkward. But if you're saying it's, I guess you watched it and you got a different tone.
I did end up watching it, and then I saw it again with Romy, and because it's so like character driven, these characters are are English majors in love with language and writers, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. And that one scene that we were talking about with the spiders and all that stuff, it was a fantasy. And
that's good to know.
And it made complete sense.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, so that's the other it girl. And the final, we have one. Oh no! Wait. Oh no! So we have 4. Okay, the third one.
Yes.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney, aka show my boobs in my contract. Like Sydney's boobs are always up, and I'm here for it. They're always there. I love you, Sweeney. I love you, Sweeney.
Yes. Yeah. You know what? That gets a bigote for sure. Chi-Chi's.
Chi-Chi's is written somewhere.
La Chichona.
It's in the contract.
It's in the contract.
Yeah, if you look really, below in between the never mind. All right.
La Chichona. Yes.
Sydney is very appealing.
I just don't think she's much of an actor, but she's a really good celebrity. She's a really, really well-rounded celebrity.
I think it'll be nice to see her play against type and not be, kind of the sex pot, sex kitten, and maybe we'll see a little bit more range. But so far, it's just been really sexy.
Well, did you see Immaculate?
I have not.
I mean, it was terrible. No, and it wasn't sexy, and she had to act, and the Italian actors in the film were just way
Blowing
better,
her.
right?
Yeah.
So I was like, ugh.
Oh,
All right, all right. Well, that's your
still
third choice.
early.
That's your third choice. Sydney Sweeney, the It Girl, and finally, everyone's favorite flaca, Zendaya. What is?
Zendaya.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Zendaya is the ultimate it girl at the moment. Like every other film, Zendaya is in it. She's, on runways. She's fashionable. Like every single portion, the boxes that you have to check to be an it girl. I feel like Zendaya is all of that. She's multi-talented. Like I can't really turn on my TV now without seeing a project from Zendaya in some way, shape, or form.
So, I'm thinking, Fletcher, now maybe we should have done a separate poll because I think we're going to have a different result.
Think so?
I mean, looking at the audience and the mixture of struggles in my audience. Okay, let's just do this right now. Before I bring up the poll results that we had in the chat right now. Okay, you got to pick one. Pick one right now and type it in. Here you go. Zendaya, Sydney, Jenna, and the freak herself, Lily Rose Depp. Lily Rose Depp. So you got Lily, Jenna, Sydney, or Zendaya. Story.
It's definitely Zendaya. Like I see Zendaya in the forefront constantly, and then she is a hot commodity on every single runway, on every single red carpet. She is something. Like, whoever's backing her and her publicist, they're doing an amazing job because Zendaya is literally everywhere.
She's got a great team for sure. Yeah, for sure. Who you got, Fletch?
I guess the most popular girl right now would be between Zendaya and Jenna. I guess is the one that I guess are getting the most. The one that came out of nowhere was Sydney Sweeney. I guess from all of a sudden she was like, I was like, I didn't know who she was, but it just came like, oh, then she's on everything. Right. But consecutive, I've just seen mostly, but the most I agree with struggles on it. Zendaya is just everywhere. I mean, she's just literally been everywhere for such a long time, and it's magazines and all that stuff. I mean, my wife's like, oh, look at this show, and it's like, well, there's Zendaya. Look at this thing. Oh, there's Zendaya. So, and I don't see that with all the other girls. So, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I was going to pick Sydney.
What?
But then I saw Challengers, and I'm a believer now. I am
Paulie, I want you to tell me why you were going to pick Sydney. Why?
Oh, because of her lovely celebrities. Her lovely celebrities.
Oh, those good old celebrities, proportion celebrities.
Well, listen, the sex appeal and that she's a really good. I mean, she is really good with promoting her films, personality. Again, she's not really much of an actor, but
no, I just watched. What's her film? I think it's Anyone But You on Netflix. Like she's just like she's always the same. I'll say that she's consistently the same. It's the same. It's nothing, above or like just amazing. It's just the same.
Right. Yeah. Okay. How about you, Fletcher Williams? You who of these is also like maybe your more preferred actor? Because that's a different
I think the only thing I've seen Zendaya and Jenna. I haven't seen Lily Rose in anything, and I have not watched any Sydney Sweeney movie. I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't seen
Well,
anything that she's done, so
Mhm.
I can't even say. I mean, I watched the Saturday Night Live thing just for a video that I was editing, and that was
mhm.
it. And I thought, okay, she did a funny joke. So,
Yeah, I
but
heard,
that's
yeah.
literally like,
Well, well, Sydney and Zendaya are both from Euphoria.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Boobs. Yes, they are from Euphoria,
Yeah.
and I have only seen selected uh award-winning scenes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so let's just go.
yeah,
These are the poll results that we had gotten from
yeah.
Wow, who
yeah.
lied?
135 votes on our Twitter X poll. It ran for 24 hours.
That's funny.
The
And
fact that Jenna and Zendaya are matching perfectly, like, really?
yeah, that was
Yeah,
kind of weird. And for a
Hmm.
long time, Jenna was in third place.
that's funny.
But yeah, I think, I think it was mainly dudes voting for this one. I don't think they had the insight that you have, or other people in our live chat. But that's all right. That's all right.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know.
so dang. I thought Euphoria was the place where they get makeup at the mall. But
Yeah, Sephora.
what? Oh, it's not that.
Sephora.
Oh,
Sephora.
with the
I
zinger.
kept thinking it was a TV show about the make. I'm like, how long are they gonna have this TV show?
With the
Where
zinger
they just
there.
get makeup. I'll just,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there you have it. I gotta say that my favorite actor still is of these four is Jenna, but
Mhm.
Zendaya is really like she went up a notch for me.
Mhm.
She went up a notch for me on that. So yeah, yeah. Any other besides the obvious 0% for Lily Rose Depp? I mean, that's
Well, no, I think
not very
Zendaya
nice.
would go up if you watch Euphoria or Malcolm and Marie. A lot of the projects that she's done that's not more so the kid friendly Spider-Man X movies. Like
Mm,
she's really grown as far as her capability. And Jen is great too,
yeah.
but
Okay.
not Sydney. Not Sydney. I'm not doing that.
There you have it. The it girl. You know what? Our it girl is. Yeah.